I got broads in Atlanta.
Hey guys, welcome back. Up and all staying safe out there. I'm going to jump onto this new Wombat. This is Blue Lights remix. Thanks to everybody that's been watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. But don't forget to press subscribe, man. Let's jump onto this one. Definitely is Blue Lights, man. Let's have a little cigger. Oh, no change.
Yeah, I guess it has come to this. I was stuck in a rip till I sunk with a ship, stubborn as shit, sick in the gut, mixing up as a bricks. Got addicted to drugs, I was under a script, been recovering since. Feeling fucked, I crumble with a bitch, but it's nothing, pick me up and I run with the wind. Still got something to give, man, I wasn't such a troublesome kid. Bumping a seat, getting drunk on a piss, got no trust in the biz. Just got lust for the fucks that I give. I'm feeling numb when it comes to this business. Pick up the pen, I ain't done with the shit. What you thinking? I must have quit, these other cunts, they got nothing on this. Even my...
Ooh, he's right there. A lot of these other guys have got nothing on this. Wombat comes with the truth. Wombat just puts his soul out onto a track, man. Start. He just tells it how it is. Tells it how it is. Yeah, I went down with the shit, man. Yeah, I got lost. I lost my way. You know, I became addicted to drugs. Had to have prescriptions. Or even got addicted to prescriptions, or had prescription drugs to get over. Do you know, like shit? What's that drug called that you use to get? Is it methadone? You use methadone to get over like heroin and stuff. I think it is, isn't it? You know, so he's come from a dark place. He's been through some shit as Wombat, man.
Other cunts, I got nothing on this. Even my haters know, but am I the same or am I changing though? Every mistake I make, I think maybe so. That's just the way it goes. Trying to escape the chains that restrain us. Can we break it? Let's just take it slow. How are you meant to deal?
I like that. I like what he's just done there, because I thought he was actually singing this as it was going, but he was not. He's just like lip syncing it in this video. I thought he was actually saying it as we were going along.
Am I the same or am I changing though? Every mistake I make, I think maybe so. That's just the way it goes. Trying to escape the chains that restrain us. Can we break it? Let's just take it slow. How are you meant to deal with a mental illness? Down many pills. Are you meant to feel this? How are you meant to deal with a mental illness? How?
I like what he said then. He said, you know, down on these pills and it's making me numb to shit, man. Because having a mental illness, it changes the way you think and it don't make you as alert or with what's going on. Taking those pills, man. Taking that medication. Mental illness isn't something to be laughed at.
Are you meant to deal with a mental illness? Down many pills. Are you meant to feel this? How are you meant to deal with a mental illness? Down. Yeah, I love to blaze, but the drugs are something I've come to hate. Cause of fucking my mates, plus I'm underweight with a sunken face. I've done mistakes, man, I feel disgusted, my stomach aches. I jump the stages to get unstuck from this stubborn state, but nothing changed. Man, I'm feeling rough when it comes to fame. Yeah, and I feel like husky, I numb my brain. Cunts will say I look like a junkie, it's such a shame. But I don't touch it, mate, I'm just puffing Jane till my lungs decay. Yeah, fuck it, eh? Cause I'm at that stage, you can face the facts. It's safe to say that I ain't been making no major stacks. I'm scraping cash, taking a tenner, but never paid you back. It's crazy, yeah, it's sick in the head, so I guess I'll make a track. But what?
It's just too real. It's just too real. He's come to realise that things have affected him, not just mentally, but physically, and the aesthetics of what he looks like. So he's saying, you know, yeah, I'm underweight, been taking those drugs, it's made my face sunken, I've been around, borrowed money that I can't pay back. I don't have all this cash that people think I've got because people know my name. You know, I skimp and scrape, I borrow money, I don't pay it back, but that's what people do when they're addicted to drugs. Like you were saying, you know, addicted to drugs. People struggle to get by when they're addicted to drugs. I've been through it firsthand. A member of my family, in fact, a couple of members of my family, are severely addicted to drugs. One of them's on the straight and narrow nowadays. One of them died from being addicted to drugs. So, you know, it affects not just the person taking them, but the people around them as well, man. It's such a... I don't even know how to explain how hard it is to go through shit like that.
Make a track, but why do you ever take to rap? I'm expressing suppressed aggression. When I was 11, I was dreading every second lesson. Sick of getting threatened, I'll confess it nearly led to necking. Like fuck the world, the pressure sets in, but it begs the question: how are you meant to deal with a mental illness? Down many pills, are you meant to feel this? How are you meant to deal with a mental illness? How are you meant to deal with a mental illness? Down many pills, are you meant to feel this?
When I was 11, I was hating, dreading every second lesson. It nearly drove him to freaking committing suicide, man. Shit. He's touching on three things already that people think it's a taboo or people don't really talk about: drug addiction, mental illness. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Drug addiction, mental illness, and suicide. He's touched on 3 things already. We're only 2 minutes 40 in. 3 things that he's gone through.
Many pills, are you meant to feel this? How are you meant to deal with a mental illness? Down. Yeah, when life is going so fast, holding on to a moment, I hope it'll last. Although I was broken, I know that I'm over my past. I've chosen a path, but I suppose you know it gets hard. The only way you would cope was smoking alone in the dark, loathing but token the grass, open and choking a gasp. Over and over emotions unmasked. It ain't a joke, it's like a frozen my heart. Wish I could go to the start, but nah. Been mucking up my decisions, I should've stuck to the vision. Like who the fuck am I kidding? From bugging to wigging, I'd usually trust but I'm tripping. And soon enough I'll be flipping, abusing drugs as a given. My mood is jumping and dipping, I'm stupid, fucking I'm quitting. And you can stuff your opinion cause I'm too stubborn to listen. Shit, I'm...
Talk about relapsing, man. He's talking about relapsing and trying to mask his feelings by smoking weed, by smoking grass, by having a joint, trying to mask his feelings, trying to numb himself down, using drugs to numb his feelings towards the world, or numb his feelings towards things that have happened, or the guilt or the self-loathing or shame that he's had from taking drugs and being addicted to them. It goes so deep with this man. If you don't feel any sort of way when you listen to this track, or any tracks that Wombat does where he goes, just bears his soul, then you've got no emotions, man.
Stupid fucking I'm quitting, and you can stuff your opinion cause I'm too stubborn to listen. Shit, I might die convinced I'm crazy like my mind is gets confined within a psych asylum, vibing to the rhymes I spit.
When you hear the sirens coming, oh you better run when you hear the sirens coming. Don't run when you hear the sirens coming.
Just by looking at his face, you know that he has buried himself here. Because look at him, he knows that he's... You know that he's got a lot on his mind. The way we're looking at it, and you know, like you were nodding, like I've got it off my chest. I've spoke about it, you know, I've got it out there. Just that little bit there, let me take it back just to watch that, his emotions. Look. Taking a deep breath, it's like a weight's being lifted from getting something off his chest. And a smile after. Well done, man. Takes a lot to do something like that. Well done, man. Right, guys, that's that one done. That last little bit there. A lot of people, when people stop rapping or going over a track, a lot of people are like, next, switch off, yeah, he's done. But if you'd have been listening to that radio, it would have been like, oh, on a CD, you'd have been like, right, it's done now, skip, next one. But just to see that last little bit there when he was just like, I've done it, I've said what I needed to say, I've got it off my chest, that weight's being lifted, we're just worth watching the rest of it. That last little bit there were just as good as the whole everything that he said. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks for watching. If you watch till end, let me know about anything I missed. See you guys on the next one. Stay safe.